Hi guys, welcome to Jay Today. Please subscribe if you're not already. So Heather rang some kind of property management company thinking it was some kind of attorney or law office. I've no idea, but it's super confusing whoever she's ringing. And also the guy on the phone is also really confused about what she's ringing about.
I don't know if I'm in the right department. Let me just give you a brief overview. So, for approximately 38 months, I've been petitioning the court in various ways and filing different police reports to report robberies, thefts, vandalism. I was thrown out of my home.
I wonder if there's anyone actually on the other end because she's just rambling and not giving anyone a chance to speak.
I've been reporting all of this. As a result, I was hoping to get a court date or some assistance, direction, legal assistance, anything. But I've not been replied back to either via email or telephone.
Yeah, I can't imagine why that is.
The entire time that I've been reaching out. So altogether, I have 5 in-person petitions filed at the Daily Center. No
What's the Daily Center? Does anybody know?
less than 10 trips to the 555 West Harrison building.
A whole 10. She's been very busy.
To speak with the state's attorney again or legal aid, and no one has been able to give me any assistance, direction, or intervention. So someone at the Daily Center said that this was the number for the federal courthouse and that maybe someone there would be able to, tell me what I should be doing.
So this number is the property management office. So I cannot answer your question. I can.
Okay, so she's ringing it thinking it's a courthouse and it's a property management company for God knows who. I don't even know if it's the place where she's staying or a place where she stayed before, but this poor guy sounds so confused.
Can you give me the phone number, the correct phone number that I would need?
Does anyone else do this? Ring random phone numbers and ask for phone numbers of other people?
Because like I just said, I got this number from the courthouse, from the Daily Center, just immediately prior to making this call to you.
God only knows where she actually did get this number from.
I called them again for probably the 100th or 200th time, no exaggeration.
Yeah, we believe you.
In 38 months.
Okay. Just a second.
Thank you so much.
This poor guy's wondering how he can get off this call. It's weird that she can't just Google the number herself either.
So if you guys remember from the video last week, I'm sorry?
So would you be looking for district court then?
I don't know. That's why I call you guys looking for guidance, assistance, direction.
I always ring property management companies when I need help as well. That's basic sense.
I'm not an employee of the court system. I'm not an officer. I'm a civilian. So I'm calling you and reporting these crimes and occurrences. You guys are state officials from what I know. And
Pretty sure they're not. I think they just look after the housing.
Police officers, I would assume that you guys would be the ones to direct me, in the right place here.
Look at you.
Like us, we're just property managers. We just maintain the building, so we do. I'm not an agent or anything like that.
Yeah, that's super weird because last week, and I posted this live to my social media because again, this has been ongoing for 38 months.
This poor guy is so confused.
Last week, I spent 35 minutes on the phone with the state's attorney's office or someone claiming to be the state's attorney. Again, this is posted online.
Now you're talking to the housing officer.
And they also gave me a different number, not this number, saying that it was, some federal support, legal aid. I contacted the number and the person who answered said the exact same thing, that it was the property management office.
Probably because it was.
Not the courthouse. So now, in the last 5 days, I've been given 2 different numbers that have been supposedly, listed as a resource for federal court or federal intervention.
They're obviously just giving a different numbers for a laugh now.
And it ends up being a property management office. It's all very confusing, convoluted, and seems like a for sure lawsuit.
Who's she going to sue? The housing officer?
Yeah. So for the district court, for your intake number, you can call them. It's 312-43.
And she clicks off just as this poor guy is actually giving her a number.
Right. Did you guys just see that? I literally went like this to minimize the call so I could write down the number, and it disconnected the line.
Yeah, you clicked off, it's stupid. That's what happens.
This is unfucking believable.
Of course he's not going to answer. Does anybody blame him at this point?
You've reached Eric Tyson with the General Services Administration. Please leave me a message and I'll share.
And now no answer.
Maybe get the actual number for the actual car instead of ringing the housing place.
If there's an urgent matter, please call the front desk at 312-353-5580. Thank you and have a great day.
I'm surprised he's not leaving a long rambling message.
So I just want to reiterate that this is exactly the circle that they have been throwing me into for the past 38 months. There is always some unexplainable issue.
Well, you could try ringing the right phone number to begin with, then it wouldn't be an issue.
The phone numbers that they provide to contact for assistance are not in service, or the wrong phone number, or not even remotely close to being the correct department.
I'm pretty sure that they'd all be listed. All you have to do is look them up for the right phone number.
I have gone 5 times in person to the Daily Center.
I thought it was 10.
They've sabotaged my vehicle. As you guys know, I've been without a vehicle now for about a year.
It's in the garage where you left it. You just have to pay for the repairs.
And they did that a month after I made my final payment to the vehicle, a Cadillac CTS that I loved so much.
Pay the repair bill and then you get it back, no problem.
Literally, it was my first major payment. I never really had a mortgage so far, or anything like that. I was a single mother at a young age, so I've been paying my own way.
Wait, so she's never had any bills before?
And paying my own rent, and mostly renting for the majority of my life, so this is a very frustrating cycle. I have 16 now, including this, documented jobs that I have obtained since November 2019.
If you didn't act so crazy, you might have got to keep one of them jobs.
That have ultimately been just a lot of weird occurrences, mostly stalking.
How do your jobs stalk you? Is it because you go every day? Because that's pretty normal.
So I really want to, and 3 of them didn't pay out. So I really want.
That's because you did no work.
Want to just continue to document. I don't want to continue to document. I have to continue to document. I need assistance in dealing with these issues and these matters. And I'm tired of just being passed around in a circle.